Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly love prediction for the month of March 2020. I'm Karen and this is Soul Whispers Tarot, so welcome to my channel. So we're using the Morgan Greer Tarot today, as well as the Romance Angels Oracle cards and the True Love Reading cards, and we'll also be looking into the charms as well. So what's going to happen in terms of your love life in March 2020? So you have Justice in reverse, Judgment, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. So what I'm picking up on immediately is you're letting go of someone. I feel as though a lot of you are going to let go of someone who isn't serving you, someone who you had a love interest, you know, they were your love interest, you wanted something to happen with them, but then I feel like you're going to make a final judgment. There's been some injustice there. So I feel like you're moving on. You're going to go in a new direction, and then I feel as though you're going to meet someone else. You're going to meet someone who is a soulmate, potentially someone who is much more on the same page, someone who wants the same things as you. So let's look into this a bit more deeply. So with the person I feel you're going to let go of, there was definitely injustice. There was a lack of balance when it came to give and take, an imbalance of give and take. I feel like you were giving more to this person, and something happened that was really painful, but it had to happen in order for you to make that final judgment, to let go of that person, let go of that relationship or situationship or whatever it was. Judgment. This is divine. It's a divine calling. It's like the universe stepped in and is going to make something happen to make you realize that you need to make changes in your life. You need to move forward. Perhaps you were stagnating with this other person or other situation, and it's the divine is saying, right, now it's the right time for you to end that cycle because you're destined to meet this other person. So the Three of Wands is traditionally the waiting card, waiting for your ships to come in, as they say. But in the reverse position, it's like you're no longer going to be waiting. You're no longer going to be stagnating. You're going to be the Page of Wands, going in a new direction, moving forward. Getting excited about your life is what I'm feeling, because I feel like when you're holding on to this other person or this other situation, whatever it may have been, that was really causing you to stagnate. It was causing you to feel hurt, maybe rejected, maybe it was eating away at your self-esteem, things like that. It just becomes such a heavy weight on your shoulders. And in March, it feels like I'm seeing like springtime, spring cleaning. You know, you're getting rid of the people, the things that aren't serving you. You're turning over a new leaf, and I'm just feeling like this breath of fresh air, like you can breathe deeply, and it's a huge sigh of relief to let that go and leave it in the past. So this new direction, you're moving into the Empress energy. You're moving into your divine feminine, feeling, knowing your worth, feeling much more beautiful, feeling... I feel a lot of you realize that you perhaps were giving too much, or you're trying too hard to make that old connection work. You were, burning yourself out. You may have forsaken or ignored your own needs. And the Empress energy is saying that in March, you're really going to basically realize that you deserve the best, that you deserve someone who's as generous and open-hearted and giving and loving as you are. you will have reached that epiphany. You will have reached that realization. And that is majorly and rapidly going to change your vibration. And you will be the vibrational match to drawing in this new person. And it may happen like that, like really quickly, and it may really surprise you. But it's all based upon knowing your self-worth and the new higher vibration that you will move into. So what I'm seeing is, I feel like you may be out with your friends when you meet this new person. There's all these cups here, so it could be you're somewhere where you're drinking, you're celebrating, you have a good time. You may be like celebrating your singleness with your single friends or something like that. Or it could be some social event where you are with your girlfriends or something like that. And that's when you meet this new person. And it's a 6, so that's like an even number. It's like a balance, a give and take. 6 is the number of love. I feel like there's an instant attraction here, and there's just going to be this resonance between you. There's just going to be this uplifting, warm, fuzzy feeling, even though that sounds extremely corny. I feel basically you're going to just feel drawn to each other, and it's just going to feel right. And I do feel this is going to be a soulmate. There's going to be innocence within this connection, both having an open heart. You will have manifested basically the person who is a vibrational match to yourself, because I feel like you're a very giving, open-hearted, nurturing person. So you're going to meet someone who's equally mature, the King of Cups. You know, this is someone who's very mature emotionally. They're not afraid to express their emotions. I feel like the person in the past was holding back and wasn't telling you how they felt or anything like that. There may have been some immaturity, but this new person, they are going to be mature. They're going to wear their heart on their sleeve. But I feel that they're going to be emotionally in a healthy place. They're going to be equally open-hearted and giving and generous. And I feel like there may be like really passionate sex. So for some of you, it may be the night that you meet. For others, it's just saying that your connection, your relationship's going to develop quite quickly. But the Lovers is also saying to me that this is a divine connection, and you can be naked and vulnerable with each other. There's true intimacy on all levels, not just sexually. It's like emotionally, you're both very open with each other. And this isn't just going to be about sex. There's the Hierophant as well. It's like a spiritual connection. It's a commitment. Some of you may be meeting like your future spouse in March, because this is often the marriage card as well. So eventually you may end up marrying this person. So let's look into the oracle cards. We have the Romance Angels oracle cards first. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling. And it won't happen this exact way for all of you, but I do feel like many of you will be on some kind of night out or some kind of social gathering with your girlfriends, and then there'll be like, I know it sounds really cheesy, but there'll be like, you notice each other through the crowd, and that does sound like really cheesy, but some kind of situation like that where there's a lot of chemistry, strong magnetic attraction on all levels, like physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So yeah, this new person could be the one for you. And there's these angels here. They're watching over your connection. Like I said, there's some kind of spiritual divine intervention with that Judgment card, because that's about the angels watching over you as well, that has decided that you've learned enough from the difficult experiences, and you've learned enough self-love to be able to handle this more mature relationship and be ready for this more mature relationship. So these are the true love reading cards, and you have distorted masculine and the divine masculine. So I found that really interesting when I drew these out earlier, because I feel like you're moving away from someone who's more of the distorted masculine. They were more worried about money and appearance and kind of more shallow things. They were caught up more in the matrix. They were caught up more in social expectations and illusions and things like that. And with this transformation within yourself, you're attracting the divine masculine. This is someone who's very awake, very mature, strong. They take action. They're very spiritual. And they're really there for you. They're dependable, is what I'm feeling. So let's look into the charms. Okay, I'm immediately seeing the chakra stone. To me, this is talking about ascension, really healing your vibration. You're really rising up into a deeper state of awareness. I feel like this is saying that your chakra, your energies are really going to be in alignment with this new person. This is a positive sign. So you may receive signs and synchronicities with this new person as well, but this is just saying that things are dramatically going to improve in your love life. Positive things are coming for you, and I feel it is like a true love connection coming in. The ring represents like a commitment. You're both going to be on the same page. You're both going to want the same things. And the red is like really romantic. It's like really passionate. This person's going to have an open heart, like I said. And you also have the wheel here, the wheel of fortune, moving out of the old karmic cycle and a new, really positive cycle beginning, a new phase in your life with this new person. So I really hope this reading has resonated with you and that it's been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. And please check out my other readings as well. I have a lot of pick a card readings on my channel to do with love and relationships and spiritual connections, which I feel could be very helpful for you. So go check those out. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.